To be collected. We want to get things going. It's 2 o'clock. This is a live stream. Thank you. Weigh bags are now issued. Is the pumps on in the bump tub? Thank you. Just a reminder, anglers, we do have the bags ready for anyone who has fish. Just a reminder to anglers, if you do have fish, could you do us a favor and please get your weigh bags and get them to the tank so we can run the today's proceedings. That would be fantastic. Thank you. No, we just won't have lunch tomorrow. It's pretty straightforward. All right, Jim, you're all good? Now, has someone, we've rolled up the key tags. We're just waiting for the guy to bring it back in. So you got a time on it? More than 5 minutes? Good thing we changed the rule, eh? All right, here we go. Welcome to day number 2 of the 8th Hobie Fishing World Championships. My name is Steve Fields. I'm the tournament director for this particular event here. We are on the Gold Coast of Australia at Southport and also here at Mitchell Park on the Broadwater. We have 43 of the world's best anglers who have qualified for the championships. We have anglers from 5 continents representing 18 countries. As I've said many times, these events just don't happen without sponsors, and these guys definitely make it worth our while to put on a great event for you guys. Power Pole have been a global sponsor for many, many years, along with Daiwa and Lowrance. Those 3 companies there by far have promoted us the most. Having said that, we have some great other companies who support us and believe in what we're doing, and those are Gerber, Hobie Polarized, Lure Fans, Scotties, AFCO, Savage Gear, Railblazer, and obviously the Hobie Cat company, who allow us to put these boats here on the park free of charge for the anglers to fly in on and fish to. We also have this particular World Championships. We have 3 former world champions in our present. Richard Summerton from Australia, Zaihong Ma from China, as well as the defending champ Salah El Borducci from Germany. Now today the anglers got away from the Power Pole starting line at 8:30 in idyllic conditions. The weather started off about that 10 or 11 degrees C in the morning, and we're kind of up to that 23 or 24 degrees A. Just a perfect Gold Coast winter's day up here. Now today is the Power Pole pre-fish day. This is the last day of the pre-fish. Yesterday was obviously sponsored by Lowrance. It allows the anglers to familiarize themselves with the waterway. However, more importantly, learn how to catch yellowfin brim, which these guys probably have not seen before. I'd say the majority of the field. With yellowfin brim, you're going to see a range of size from 26 centimeters to perhaps 42. And in contrast, last year we had Hobie Fishing World 7 in Amal, Sweden, and we were all chasing meter-plus pike. And that's the beauty of our events, that we go from country to country and we chase different species to bring out the true angler in the championships here. Also in the past, some of the past Hobie fishing events have been catch, photo, and release comps, in which anglers take a photograph of the fish, put on a ruler or brag mat, and then hand in a catch card. This particular event is a live weigh-in, as the event kayaks, the Pro Angler 14s, are fitted with a live well to keep the fish alive. We then transfer those fish from the live well to a weigh bag. They go up to what we call a bump tub. It's some circulated water. Give their details to scoring. We call them on stage. We weigh the fish, and then we release those fish after the event to keep them all alive. The winner of the event is the heaviest bag over the 3-day period. Will go home the winner of Hobie Fishing Worlds 8. Now all the anglers must return to the event site by 2 p.m. We all made that way. I think only one person, Kuwait, was a little bit late, but he got here in time and didn't score a penalty. The same as Finn yesterday. That's good. If scoring gives me the thumbs up, we're all good this way. And the first one up from Canada is Tim Percy. Now this particular day, the heaviest bag and the heaviest brim, we've got some Daiwa reels as a prize. So we'll see where we come. I'm not sure if we saw Tim on stage yesterday or not. We didn't, so that's good to see. Smiling faces. He did the miles and got the smiles. How are you, sir?
Very well.
A lot better today.
Yeah, like I said yesterday, I didn't bring any in, but I think I had things worked out in my mind and went out today to test my theory.
All right.
Paid off.
All right. Well, they got a prize for the heaviest bag today, the 3 bag. We'll see it here.
Not the heaviest competitor, just the heaviest
bag.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah. Now,
I had a chance
guess
at
what?
the other one.
You're going to be in the lead.
All right.
All right. Yep. Flick that switch on. 1.56. Did you want to weigh these for Big Brim? That's also a prize.
Oh, I think I've seen some bigger ones.
Okay,
there, so
that's fine.
We'll
Release those back. Now, in the line, follow him down, and then come get your fish and right back to the bump tub. This is the Power Pole bag line. It works out well for us. So, Tim Percy from Canada is on the board at 1.56 kilo. Mark Young from Australia. We saw him on stage yesterday. 3 fish?
Yep.
That's better.
Yeah, it's all
And
right
where'd you
for
fish
free
today?
I just over at the trawlers with everyone else.
Okay, and what'd you fishing with?
Aquas, crankers, and...
All right,
Yeah,
you need
that'll do.
1.57 kilos to take the lead. Do we have a new leader on pre-fish day number 2? We certainly do. Put your hands together, new leader on day number 2.
I think
Well done. You want to weigh one for Big Brim?
Yeah, I will. But I
Good.
think Samo's got me in total weight.
That's all right. You know the deal. You take the bag, I take the mic. I don't handle fish, work cover and all that. There we go. This will get you started. This is also for a reel. Now, during the comp, Big Brim is a lot. You get a prize from Power Pole. Let's see what the Big Brim's going to come in at. It's going to come in at 0.70. Put you on the board. We'll see who behind you is going to knock you off and take home that Daiwa reel. Fantastic. Perfect. What a glorious day here on the Gold Coast. And the nice thing for us as tournament directors and event organizers is everyone's getting fish, the internationals. That sometimes is difficult. From the United States is Matthew Van. Had 2 fish today in his bag. How are you, sir?
I'm excellent. How
I'll
are you?
take that.
Thank you.
Good day in the water?
Very good. Fun.
That's all right.
Yeah.
Up here where I can talk to you. There
Yeah.
you go. Now, whereabouts in the States are you from?
Florida.
Florida. Whereabouts in particular?
Pensacola.
Pensacola.
Top of the
up on the
Panhandle.
panhandle.
Yes, sir.
Get those 2 fish on the board. Going to come in at 0.83. Well done.
All right.
Have you got a plan worked out for tomorrow?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. You
Yeah.
going to tell us what it is?
No.
All right. I just thought I'd ask just in case.
Thank you.
Thank you. Nate Gloria, also from the United States. Scoring is showing 2 fish. That's a real buzz for us to see everyone getting fish. I think it's going to make a nice lead up to the comp and make 3 solid days of fishing. How are you, sir?
Doing well. How are you?
Good, good. Now, you caught fish yesterday, but you didn't weigh it in.
Yes.
But we gave you some enticement to try to get some fish.
Sure.
You're only 1 short.
Sure.
Now, you got it worked out?
Yesterday was a little bit better than today, but I think I've got a good plan going in tomorrow. Found some fish.
A little bit closer?
Yeah, I just left them alone for the most part today.
Good idea. 0.75, not bad. We saw a few anglers out there fish the same spots 2 or 3 times, and it's not good.
Sure.
You'll find out on day 3 when the bite shuts down. Eddie Brader is next. He is from Austria. Always smiling, always happy. Just the happiest guy on the paddock. He's got 1 fish. It's good. How are you, mate?
Oh, not too bad.
Now you hold the mic. I don't hold the mic. There you go.
Okay.
You hold the mic. That's it. Good day?
Not at all. Not at all. Just 1 fish after 5 minutes of fishing and the whole day nothing.
But in general, it was a good day?
Yes, of course. I was
There
in a
you
Hobie
go.
out there
I knew
fishing.
you could do it. I knew you could do it. It's all right. 1 fish, 0.29. Well done. Thank you. There you go. Thanks, mate. I'll take the
Is there
mic. You
small
take the
fish
bag.
competition?
You just got it. Now, follow the guy down with the bag. There you go. Get your fish. Come back to the bump tub. Bring in good fish. Felix Frey, Sweden. We saw him on the trawlers yesterday. We saw him on the trawlers today. Is he going to be there tomorrow? I'm sure he will. How are you?
Hi man, I'm good.
Did you catch many other fish over there?
Had some bites, but moved on to find some other stuff and try some other.
You going to go there tomorrow?
We'll see. We'll see.
We'll see. I'm a betting man. I know where you're going.
You'll
first
lose your
up.
money.
Oh, okay. 0.69. Well done, matey.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Awesome. From Mark Young is leading Australia at 1.8 kilos, 1.56 for Tim Percy from Canada. United States takes out 3rd and 4th, Matthew Van in 3rd, and Nate Gloria into the 4th spot. Sweden rounds out the top 5. Lars Lundenberg is next. Sweden, no fish yesterday. I like it. He's caught fish today. You're starting to work it out. You're peaking just at the right time.
I'm saving for tomorrow.
You're saving for tomorrow. You're the smartest guy here.
Yeah.
Because all these guys are all stinging everywhere. All right. Well done.
Thank you.
Well done, Lars. 1 fish come in at 0.33. There you go. Perfect.
Thank you very
Now
much.
helping me is Matt Petrie. Matt is on the bump tub. He has the official ruler. All the fish must be 26 to the tip. That way they're above state legal limit. We caught up with this guy next. Ron Champion is next. We caught him on Facebook Live. Showed us some fantastic lures from the USA. Let's find out if he used some of those lures. He needs 1.85 kilos to take the lead. I can look at the bag now. You're a little bit short.
Yep.
A lot short, but that's all right. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
So did the media boat bring you good luck?
I got 3 after you left.
Anytime you see us, we're always with the fish. Now, did you use these Aussie lures or USA lures?
A combination of both.
There you go.
Use the stuff I brought over, plus the stuff that everybody else
All
is
right.
using. So,
Let's see if we can get you in the top 5. I'm pretty confident we can do that with 3 fish. Easy as. 0.99 is going to put you up into 3rd place overall.
I'll take it.
Well done, mate.
Thank you, sir.
Put your hands to the. Come on, Team USA. Climb into the leaderboard. Dennis Sko, if I pronounced that right, from Denmark. Boom, boom. Mr. Dance Moves. Doing the worm on the top of the boat on the cruise. How are you? Good fun?
Yeah, good fun.
That's okay.
It's good. Yeah.
Better than yesterday?
Better than yesterday.
So you got a game plan?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Just
What
not
do you
sure if
normally
it works.
fish for in Europe? What is the species you chase?
Pike.
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 And they're all usually a meter fish long?
No, yeah, I wish.
Oh, wish.
Yeah, we got
Bigger
small
than
fish too.
these?
Definitely bigger than.
What have you had to do to change your tactics to go from pike to brim?
Yeah, I had to change everything.
Everything.
Yeah, because I normally cast with like 50 to 75 grams of bait lures, and so here with casting only 1 gram and just a tad bit of wind is gonna mess up the whole cast, and it's yeah.
What about your line? What line are you using to catch pike with? Leader. I mean,
0.28.
and what are you using
0.19.
here?
I think it's I don't know. It's just really, really, really thin.
Thin. All right. Thread, we call it. There we
Yeah.
go. Waiting on it, and it is going to come in at 1.28. Not too bad. Puts you into 3rd place.
Nice.
Well done. Fantastic to see the Europeans and the internationals catching fish. Again, Mark Young is holding that 1st place down at 1.84. Richard Summerton, a former fishing champion in Hobie Fishing Worlds, came in 2nd 1 year. Need 1.85.
I got close.
And we'll weigh that for Big Brim.
Yeah, we'll give that one a go as well.
And I'm sure you fished these places where you normally wouldn't fish and you found some.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. Went well south, so it was good. Well, plenty of fish down there.
Okay, I believe you. I really do believe you. All right, needs 1.85 to take the lead. 1.2 kilos. Put your hands together. Dumb question. What'd you use to catch these things?
A bit of everything, really. But I'm sure everyone's got what I'm using, and
There
have
you
been
go.
using it.
All right, we'll stop there.
Saves me from lying.
I'll take the mic. You take the bag. Big Brim is Mark Young at 0.70. Listen.
We're all about the same.
All right, let's see how we go. Do we have a new Big Brim winner on day number 2? Ooh, want to weigh the other one? Of course you do. We'll do it again, Jimbo? That's called redraw.
Okay.
This is Worlds, Mark.
Oh, no, that was heavier.
All right. Yeah. What do you reckon, Mark? You safe? Oh, he's got a fan club, too, that's all shaking their head. All right. Do we have over 0.70? Nope. No, Mark still in there. Put your hand, Mark Young. Well done. He's got it happening. Thanks, Richard. Appreciate it. And again, a former world champion trying to take and make 2 for him. Richard Summon is in the lead, 2 kilos. Now, during the start of the week, I reckon you're going to need about 2.5 kilos every single day to be in what we call the Championship Sunday. In this case, it's a Friday. So that's something to strive for. You can see the fish are there. They're a good-sized fish. Joe Yachty, thereabouts, USA. He's got 2 fish. Now, we did see him on stage yesterday, I'm pretty sure. And you had 3 yesterday, I believe? Yeah. Perfect. Did you go anywhere different today just to get you some spots or clear things out of your head of where you need to be or, more importantly, where not to go?
Yeah, I took a long paddle today. Went about 20K total up and back.
Okay.
So I fished a total different area. Wanted to stay away from where I caught my fish yesterday. I saw a good amount of fish where I was. I lost a lot of them. I did not fish clean today at all. So it's pre-fishing, so I wasn't mad at myself. But tomorrow, if I do that, I'm going to be pretty upset.
Did you fish north or south today?
I went north.
Okay. Do you believe him?
I went north.
He's saying yeah. All right. It's 2 guys. Just checking. All right. 2 fish come in at 0.93. Well done.
Can I measure the one?
Into 6. You want to measure one or weigh one?
Weigh one.
Weigh one. You
Sorry.
take the bag. I take the mic. Get the routine going. There we go. You need .70 to tie for $1 million. All right. What do you reckon, Mark? They're saying no again. This guy, they don't. This all right. Gonna come in at .53. All right, he's looking good. I don't handle fish, dude. Ever. When you do as many tournaments, I used to just dig things out of my hands for weeks on end. No longer. I can't do it. There you go. Chris Hickson from Australia. Is this the tar wine? Good. Now, you internationals need to pay attention here. There's brim and there's tar wine, and they look close. We got him on stage to show you what it looks like. Have a look. There is a difference. He's rushing up. He's got, I want to know what's going on. Here you go, Chris. Rick, explain roughly what it is to these internationals so that all of a sudden they don't upgrade like we talked about, throw good brim away for tar wine.
Yeah. So for us, it's pretty easy to distinguish, but for the untrained eye, it's probably a bit harder. The main difference to a brim, the head's a lot more rounded and the mouth's actually underneath, not straight in front. And it's also got the longitudinal stripes as well. So the scales form that longitudinal pattern on there. When you get one, you generally know pretty quick. They generally fight a bit harder as well. But yeah, don't get caught out because we've seen it happen before and it sucks.
And you can't use an Artline 90 pen and draw on it to
No,
make
you
it
can't
look
change
like
the
a red.
shape.
You can't, a little plastidon here and stuff. So there you go. Perfect.
boys.
Thank you, Chris. I really appreciate it. That's what you don't want to catch. And that's what Matt will pick up in the cage. And if he doesn't, I'm going to look at the bag. I'm going to look at you. I'll look it back, and I'll wait for you to tell me this is wrong. So there's a tar wine. Awesome. Really appreciate it. We've got a guy who's got a flathead, and we'll show you that with Andrew Deeth. I think it is, yes. All right, next is Marco Pasquini from Italy. Where is Marco? Here we come. One fish. Looks like a nice fish. We could be weighing this one. Good afternoon, Italy. How are you?
Fine, thanks.
Fine. Good day on the water? The mic on the chin? Yeah? That's okay?
Good day, good day. One fish.
The live well work? Oh,
Perfect.
Okay, do you want to weigh this before we bring? Of course you do. We're going to put it in the scales anyway. You need .70 to tie Mark Young. 5'9". Mark is still safe. Well done, matey. Got a game plan for tomorrow? Excellent. That's what we like to see. Richard Somerton is still leading at 1.84. Mark Young, Australia, 1.84 kilos. Canada rounds out the top three with 1.56. Finn Sloth is next. Finn was happy, smiling, and on time today. That is good. That's a good day to have it. 3 fish. Does he have... You need 2.01 kilos to take the lead.
Well, that ain't me.
All right. Are we going to end up in the top 3 on the Power Pole pre-fish day number 2? 1.04 kilos. Nope. 5th place. Got a fan club. There he goes. Yay. This is your European comrades.
Of course.
Of course. But of course. Boris. Alan Silva. Brazil. Great name. Easy to pronounce. Not a problem in the world. Yeah, I give up. TP. 1 fish. Did you catch fish yesterday? Did you get some yesterday? Any yesterday? No fish yesterday?
Ontem no.
No. That means no. But you have fish today. That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. Okay. 1 fish. 0.50. Not bad. Thank you very much. Come on, Brazil. Make some noise. He's on stage. All right. That's better. These are all team guys. It's amazing. Back in 2011, there was a handful of guys wearing shirts. Now they have team jerseys, jackets, team meetings. Andre Jones. This is what we like to see. From Portugal. 3 fish. That's not a bad bag. That's okay. That's okay. That's good. How are you, man?
I'm
good?
fine.
And whereabouts in Portugal are you? Where's your city and town?
Lisbon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Setúbal, Lisbon.
Up on your chin?
Okay.
And then we can hear you.
Yeah.
Where did you catch these today?
In the water.
In the water.
Yeah.
On lures?
No.
Oh. I'm scared to ask the next question. I don't want to know that. All right. You need 2.01 kilos to take the lead. 1.49 puts you into 4th place. Did you want to weigh those for Big Brim?
Yeah.
Okay, what do we do next?
The next?
No.
No.
I take the
okay,
mic,
yeah, yeah.
you take the bag, you pull the big fish out. I'm just trying to get everyone up to speed with the technique of what we do. All right. Jeez. Okay, all right. Let's see how if this comes at weight-wise. It didn't do anything there, but it did 0.57 there. So scales didn't work on the Big Brim. Done. Too late now. It's already gone. Heat relay, you think? Okay, here we go. That's it. Thank you. And next we have Jon Yaga Gimori. Close? Close enough. From Brazil. Yeah? With an S or a Z? Okay. 3 fish. This is good. Team Brazil looking good. How are you, sir? There you go.
Fine.
Good day on the water?
Yes.
Do you like the Gold Coast?
Yes, I like very much.
It's good, isn't it? It's not a
very
bad place to do. And that's why in winter time we run our Australian domestic tournaments. We have one up here on the other side.
Oh, yeah.
Those 3 fish are going to come in at 0.93 kilos. Well done, matey.
Thank you
Good,
very much.
Good to see you. Excellent. Andrew Deeth is next. Now, Andrew has a flathead. So, and a brim? 2 brim and a flathead. So, for you guys who have not seen flathead yet, this is what you want to see and what you want to stay away from. If you don't know how to handle flathead, you might want to pay attention. You do the brim first, or the flathead. There you go. Have you guys seen one of these? If you take it over to these guys and show them where you want to watch your hands.
On the back of here, where his spikes are. And on the back as well. Like facing backwards.
There are some sharp bits on here. And we're just trying to help you international guys to do it.
I'm going to grab him, put your thumb in your thumb, and squeeze.
That's basically squeezing a certain part I can't say online. His eyes crossed usually.
Where does it cut you?
Turn it upside down for him too. That's how you squeeze it, and then you can hook them.
Yeah, his eyes cross when you do that.
Oh, you got to watch those barbs on the back of the head there.
We try to look after the internationals that when they grab a fish that can actually cut them or something, we try to clue them in. Fantastic. If one of you guys can release that fish back in the water, we can then weigh in the fish. Take it. Perfect. There you go. There's the microphone. Thank you for doing that, mate.
No worries.
You got 2 fish. Now, you had 0 yesterday, so did you do anything? What did you do different?
I went the other way.
Went the other way?
So I went that way.
Okay. All right. 2 fish will get you on the board. Everyone's starting to catch fish, which is fantastic to see. 0.78. Thank you very much, and also thank you for taking and getting that flathead for me. Looks like there's only 1 person left on the bump tub. Is that right, Chris? 1 left? All right. And then we can take and present the 2 trophies. Miguel Guardio. I don't know. 1. Did you get fish yesterday?
Yes.
There you go. I take that. There you go.
It's not easy to bring.
No, it's not.
Fishing not easy. Yes.
They run.
They broken the line.
They break the line.
It's different than bass fishing.
Oh, of course. Finesse fishing.
More
1
different.
fish to
Wow.
0.26. It's all right.
Thank you.
Perfect. All right, put your hands together for all those guys who caught fish and at least took them on time to come on stage to show everybody of the international audience that is watching. We'll go ahead and present a couple of reels for prizes. So Big Brim on the Power Pole pre-fish day number 2 is Mark Young from Australia. Well done, Mark. What you're here. Well done, matey.
Thank you.
Now, that's not going to jinx you for the week, is it?
More than likely.
More than likely. This is from Daiwa. We really thank Daiwa, Japan, Australia for making these events happen. These guys have looked after us since 2009 when other companies said no. Daiwa went on board. And most recently, Daiwa, Japan, and Australia have given us a 3-year contract to run Hobie Fishing Worlds for the next 3 years. Put your hands together for Daiwa, please. That is a massive,
Thanks,
massive
Daiwa.
effort. Thank you. Awesome.
Thank you.
Right. And on day number 2 pre-fish, from Australia, and even 2 kilos, Richard Somerton. Thank you, Richard. I really appreciate it, Daiwa. Now, I reckon there's going to be at least 2.5 kilos that you're going to need to be in this hunt for these 3 days. Am I close?
Probably a little bit over. Yeah, so that 2.2 to 2.45. Yeah,
Yep.
I think you've got to be over that 6 to be in the biggies. I think
You do. So that's something to shoot for. 2 kilos or better. I'm putting the 2.5, subject to where it goes and the fish coming down. I don't think they've quite come down into the waterway yet. I think they're still up current a little bit in some places.
A few places I didn't find them where I thought they would be. So anyway, we'll soon see how the next couple of days.
Excellent. Richard, thank you very much on behalf of Daiwa. We'll appreciate it. Thank you very much. All right, that's going to wrap things up. Now, the times are on the board here. Tomorrow morning, it's a registration at 6 a.m. Please be here, and let's get this thing going at 6 a.m. The briefing is at 6:30. You'll need to get your key tags before 6:30. We run straight into the briefings. Breakfast is going to be from, I think, 4:45 in the morning. Over on the side, the coffee truck, just for you, will be here at 4:45. So that's the times. The session times will not be announced until the briefing. I wake up at 4 a.m. I get the latest weather information, and I can decide full arena, small arena, and things like that. So there we're at there. For all the people at home, I thank you very, very much. I also want to thank the team that has been here for 4 or 5 days. I have no longer how we've been here. Billy Woods, Matt Petrie, Chris Purnell, Jim Barry, Scott Garthon, Morgan Prominence, Bob Finlay, and Tony Lim have made this thing run fairly seamlessly. I think today it's a 5 out of 5 stars. It went really smooth. Everyone's happy. They know what to do. And I tell you what, I can't wait till tomorrow because the championships starts tomorrow. It gets real tomorrow. And by Friday, we're going to have a brand new Hobie Fishing Worlds champion, and I look forward to seeing it. So on behalf of Hobie Fishing Worlds and Hobie Cat Company, I bid everyone a good afternoon, and thank you.